Friends, before starting the video, please do subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon.
Unlike other subjects, mathematics is not a memorizing subject. The only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics. Now, how do you multiply 997 by 998? Probably, you may go with the traditional method and know the answer. In this session, we will understand multiplication in a very different way. Will this different way help us? Well, let me put it in this way. Understanding this technique will help us solve multiplication in many digits in about 5 seconds. Yes, without a calculator. You don't believe me, don't you? Give me 2 minutes to change your opinion. We use the concept of base to solve the multiplication problems. Generally, we use base 10, 100 or 1000, etc. Here in the given sum, we should ask ourselves which base is very close to this, both the numbers. Here for both the numbers, 1000 is very close. So we use base as 1000. First 997 minus 1000. How much we get? It is minus 3. 998 minus 1000. It is, we get minus 2. So here we write 997 minus 3 and 998 minus 2. Draw a line like this. Afterwards, diagonally you subtract 997 minus 2, it is 995, and 998 minus 3, it is 5. So 995. We get both the same answer. So 995. Make a partition like this. Now on the right side you multiply and write the numbers. 3 2's 6. 3 2's 6. But in the base we have 3 zeros. What is the base we have taken? We have taken 1000 as the base. So we have to make the digits on the right side equal to 3 digits. So already 1 digit we have. We have to write 2 more zeros to make it as 3 digits. Here one thing we have to remember is the number of digits on the right side should be equal to the number of digits in the base, or the number of zeros in the base. Now let us try for a bigger number. 9996 multiplied by 9997. Don't go in for traditional method. Follow this method. Why don't you try remembering the simple methods? That is, first find the base, next deviation, next sum, and the product. Now find the base. So the base is 10,000. The base is 10,000. So 9996 minus 10,000 is equal to minus 4. And 9997 minus 10,000 is equal to minus 3. So write down here 9996 minus 4. What is the answer you got for this? Minus 4. So 9997 minus 3. What is the meaning of minus 4 and minus 3 here? So this 9996 is minus 4 units away from the base, and 9997 is minus 3 units away from the base. Now draw a line below that. Make a partition. Make a partition. On the right you have to multiply, but on the left you have to find the sum. Even it is 9996 plus or of minus 3. That is like this. 9996 plus minus 3. What is the answer you get? 9993. Next, here also see 9997 plus minus 4. It is also 9993. Subtract diagonally. Subtract diagonally. So we get 9993. Now here on the right you multiply and write down 4 3s 12. Here one thing you have to remember, the number of zeros, the digits on the right side should be equal to the number of zeros in the base. Here already we have 2 digits. Here how many in the base, how many zeros we have? 4. So write down 2 zeros here. So what is the answer we got when we multiply this? 9993,001,2. This is your answer. Is it that simple or not? Yes. Hello. Today we will learn subtraction of mixed fractions by a very simple method without using the traditional method. Let's take an example. 4 minus 1 2 by 3. Here we can solve this sum by using very simple method or a very simple trick. Don't go in for the traditional method. Traditional method, what we do, we use the we make the denominator same, and then here first we make it into, we write it in a improper fraction, make the denominators same of both the fractions, and then subtract it. That is a very big and tedious problem. Now here what we do is, in the simple method, see here, first make the base same. See here 3 by 3. If you take 3 by 3, it is same. You get 4. So here 1 2 by 3. Then here 3 minus 1, it is 2. Now since the bases are same, we can we can minus the numerators directly. 3 minus 2 is 1. We got the answer 2 1 by 3. Is that simple? Yes. Let us take one more example. This is first one. Now second. 99 minus 92 3 by 7. The first basic step we have to follow here is make the denominators same. So here 98 7 by 7 minus 92 3 by 7. Now the bases are, the denominators are same. So 98 minus 2, 92, that is equal to 90. What do you get? 6. 6 and 7 minus 3, it is 4. 4 by 7. So 6 4 by 7. Is it not simple? Yes. Now let's take one more example. 10 minus 3 2 by 7. First make the bases same. So what we can write? 9 7 by 7 minus 3 2 by 7. So when the denominators are same, now minus the whole numbers. 9 minus 3, what is the answer? You get 6. Now 7 minus 2, you get 4. So 6 4 by 7 is your answer. Now let us take one more example. 237 minus 205 by 11. So 236 11 by 11 minus 205 by 11. Now the denominators are same. 236 minus 200 is 36. Now 11 minus 5 is 6. And the denominator, write 11 as it is. So what is the answer we got? 36 6 by 11. Is it simple or not? Yes. Are you finding difficult to find the square of a number? Here is a magical trick with me. Do you want to learn? Come on, let's start. First, let me find out the square of 24. So here is a simple trick. The simple thing what you have to do is write the numbers as it is. 2, 4 and this 2. Now you multiply. So 2 4s 8, 8 2s 16. 8 2s 16. this. Find the square of this. This is a square. 2 square 4 and 4 square 16. And now write down this 16 below this. Add 6 plus 1 7, 4 plus 1 5. So what is the number you got after squaring? 24 square is equal to 576. You can take a calculator and check if you want. Now let me take one more example, that is 82. Let's find square for this. First what we have to write? 8 into 2 into 2. What is the answer you get? 8 to 16, 16 to 32. Now you square this one. 8 square 64 and 2 square is 4. Make it as 0 4. Since we write 0 4, the answer doesn't vary. So now write 32 below this. So 4 2 4 plus 3 7 and 6. What is the answer you got? 6724. So 82 square equal to 6724. You may check if you want. Now I will give you a number. Try to do it in 5 seconds. 56 square. Come on, start. Now let me do this. 5 into 6 into 2. What do you get? 5 6 is 30, 32 is 60. Now square of this 25. 6 square is 36. Now write down this 60 here and add 6 11 3. 3136. That is 56 square equal to 3136. Is it interesting or not? Yes. Now let us take one more example. You try to find out the square for this number. 74 square. So what you have to write first? 7 into 4 into 2. After multiplying all this we get 56. Now square this number. 7 square 49 and 4 square is 16. Now write this number below this. 56. Now what is the answer we get? 6 plus 1 7. 9 plus 5 14. 4 plus 1 5. So 74 square is equal to 5476. Is my magical trick working or not? Yes.
Children, for more interesting videos, please do subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon.